What makes a woman truly captivating? It's not beauty, it's confidence. You know when a woman walks into a room and even without saying a word, all eyes turn to her? It might be in the way she walks, her posture, or her outlook on life, but often it's something deeper. This woman isn't just well-dressed. She believes in herself, and it shows in every detail, even in how she chooses her clothes. I've seen so many beautiful women who after a while cease to be interesting. Beauty only dazzles for a few minutes. But when you notice someone who seems to know what she wants, who doesn't crave validation, that's when you're in the presence of a truly remarkable woman. It's not the woman in the classic black dress who stands out, but the one who dares to add her own touch to her look, who breaks fashion rules and trusts her own style. Sophia Loren once said, "Nothing makes a woman more beautiful than the belief that she is beautiful." And she couldn't be more right. True confidence doesn't wear out, doesn't need filters, and doesn't follow fleeting trends. It simply exists and brings out the best in every woman. I'm Carol, and at Lucrative Elegance, we're here to make your elegance a powerful and profitable ally. If you want to learn to cultivate that confidence and transform your personal style, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and give us a like. And for sophisticated travelers, I have something special prepared. My ebook, Be Elegant When Traveling, Global Etiquette for the Sophisticated Traveler, with a link in the pinned comment. For those who want to be an elegant and chic presence wherever you are. When we think of women remembered for their confidence, certain names often come to mind. Frida Kahlo with her strong artistic expression and her bold, connected eyebrows, or Lauren Hutton with that daring smile, gap-toothed and all. These are women who challenged standards. But what is the real secret behind the allure of these personalities? They could have gone with the flow and conformed to the norm, but they chose something more powerful, authenticity, and that takes courage. Frida Kahlo, for example, embraced her unique features so fully that over time, her strong brows and distinct traits became a part of her identity. Frida didn't have confidence. She was confidence. What's remarkable is that by keeping her head held high and staying true to herself, Frida forced the world to see beauty where it might not have otherwise. That's the power of confidence. It shapes perceptions. How many times have you tried to change something about yourself to fit what you think others would approve of? It's a common dilemma, but now imagine that instead of changing, you began to embrace your own traits as marks of originality. This path of self-acceptance is as inspiring as it is empowering. The degree of security and self-confidence we feel greatly impacts how others see us. Self-confident people are perceived as more attractive and influential, regardless of specific physical features. Take a look at women like Barbra Streisand and her non-Hollywood nose. She was pressured to change it, and for a moment, she might have given in. But Streisand didn't yield. She kept her natural feature, and over time, her profile became iconic, one of the most recognized faces in the industry. This teaches us something crucial. You need to embrace your features before the world starts to value them. So, what really holds people's gaze? It's the confidence you feel when you look in the mirror and say you're satisfied with who you are, without needing validation. Imagine a tall woman wearing stiletto heels, not to impress, but to celebrate her height. It's a powerful message she sends. I am my own standard. Style, in essence, is the visual language of self-confidence. When you wear something that highlights who you truly are, not what others expect you to be, the impact is far greater. It transforms your style into something authentic and unique. It's not the high heels, the makeup, or the well-tailored dress that define this woman, but how she uses them to reinforce her own identity. Many of us are taught to see style as something that fits into standards. Yet, the most captivating women stand in a category of their own because they defy these standards, turning small insecurities into sources of strength. You become your own muse when you understand that style is about showcasing who you are, with each detail serving to tell your story. There's something fascinating about women who embrace what makes them different. This authenticity transcends any passing fashion trend, creating a natural and irresistible magnetism. Think of icons like the singer Björk, known for her bold and unusual look, or Sarah Jessica Parker, who chose to keep her prominent nose, a feature that over time became one of the most memorable parts of her unique beauty. Both show us that what makes them distinct is also what makes them unforgettable. The problem arises when the pressure to conform to beauty standards feels overwhelming. The pursuit of the ideal appearance on social media has left most women feeling dissatisfied with their own image. With so many filters and visual standards, many women have started questioning whether their own face or body is good enough. This phenomenon is on the rise, but it's unsustainable in the long run. Really, how many women with unique features, from facial traits to personal style, remain in our memories precisely because of those quirks? A powerful approach is to make the characteristics that set us apart central points of our personal style. This concept ties into self-acceptance and authenticity. Women who understand and highlight their unique traits create a presence that is both unique and inimitable. Sarah Jessica Parker's style in Sex and the City illustrates this beautifully. Throughout the series, her character Carrie Bradshaw wears bold, unconventional pieces that reveal both her independence and her humor. This look isn't just an aesthetic choice, it's a statement about the freedom to be herself. And you? What unique feature about yourself can you begin to celebrate rather than try to change? These women with distinctive traits have something inspiring. They not only accept but embrace what makes them different. The same is true of Frida Kahlo, whose style was as unique as her art. When you embrace who you are, something magical happens. You stop worrying about pleasing others and start pleasing yourself. Personal style goes far beyond clothing. It's a silent language that communicates who you are to the world before you even say a word. It reveals your identity and history, telling a story about what you value and how you want to be perceived. When we think of icons like Miuccia Prada, we're not just talking about a designer, but someone who used fashion to challenge norms and create a profound impact. Prada began her career in the arts and politics, but found in fashion a way to express her ideas even more powerfully. She didn't just want people to wear her clothes, she wanted each piece to be a statement, a message. Her journey shows that style is a form of quiet leadership. However, in today's world, it's easy to lose sight of this power of expression. Trends come and go at such a rapid pace that it's often tempting to go with the flow and forget what truly represents us. Most people buy clothes based on trends or social media influences rather than their own preference and authenticity. It might seem like an easy path to being fashionable, but there's a hidden cost. When we dress based on what's popular, our identity becomes diluted, a shadow of something we're not. This desire to please and belong sometimes diverts us from expressing ourselves authentically. When you start to see your clothes as a way to tell your own story, everything changes. Each piece gains purpose and a connection to who you truly are. Ask yourself, when I choose my clothes in the morning, am I really dressing to tell my own story or just fitting into something someone else wants me to be? This simple reflection turns getting dressed into an act of authenticity and self-awareness. What message are your clothes sending today? Style becomes a true mirror of who you are when your clothes not only cover your body, but reveal your essence. Think about your favorite pieces. What do they say about you? When we choose our style consciously, it stops being armor and becomes an extension of ourselves. Instead of telling the world what you have, it starts to tell who you are. The power of self-care in building self-esteem. Self-care is not a luxury. It's an essential practice for nurturing confidence. When you invest in yourself, whether by doing your nails, choosing that special perfume, or taking time to care for your hair, you're reaffirming your own worth. It's like placing yourself on a pedestal, a daily reminder that you deserve this care and attention. Self-care is almost a private ceremony, where you are the priority, and the beauty of feeling good radiates from within. And yes, every detail matters, because self-care is one of the keys to unshakable self-esteem. Modern life imposes a frenetic pace. Amid tasks and commitments, it's common for self-care to be the first thing we let go of. Some women even feel guilty about taking time for themselves, as if caring for oneself were selfish or unnecessary. This happens because society teaches us that productivity is everything. But without self-care, productivity loses its meaning, as we become exhausted and disconnected from our own essence. The solution is to redefine self-care as an act of self-respect. Rather than seeing time at the nail salon or a long shower as wasted time, view them as moments to reconnect with who you really are. Each act of self-care is a quiet reminder that you value yourself and deserve to feel good in your own skin. As Miuccia Prada once said, who initially thought fashion was frivolous before understanding its power, self-care also seems trivial until we realize its impact on our self-esteem. Are you treating yourself as a priority? A self-care routine is truly a gesture of self-love, not a matter of appearance. Think about it. When you take care of yourself, your confidence naturally grows. Good self-care creates an inner glow that shines through. Ask yourself, am I really setting aside time to take care of myself as I deserve? After all, when you gain this confidence and well-being, the people around you notice. Feeling good about what you wear and how you take care of yourself isn't about pleasing the world, but about honoring yourself. Every time you dedicate time to a self-care ritual, you strengthen your self-confidence and reinforce the message that your well-being is a priority. And when you put yourself on this pedestal of confidence and self-esteem, everything around you begins to respond to it. People sense your presence, your value, and the way you treat yourself sets the tone for how the world treats you in return. Dress, take care of yourself, and show the world who you really are. Because elegance begins within, in the respect and love you feel for yourself. Want to know how to further strengthen this image? Don't miss the next video. These 4 pieces reveal who is truly elegant. Ultimately, if your style already aligns with your confidence, it might be time to learn which pieces can express this inner elegance even more. A well-chosen piece is more than just clothing. It reinforces who you are and what you want to communicate. If you want to learn how to be an elegant woman anywhere in the world, check out my ebook, Be Elegant When Traveling. Global Etiquette for the Elegant Traveler. It's in the pinned comment. It's an essential guide for those who want to be noticed everywhere and in every situation. And of course, subscribe to the channel and give a like if you want to take the next step toward a life of success and elegance. Elegance is indeed a profitable ally, and it's worth learning to cultivate it. Comment below. My confidence is my beauty. If you enjoyed this video and want to keep building confidence as your greatest beauty and style asset. See you in the next video.